Woo! I got up to 31 followers. Oh yeah. But actually, what? Woo! 31 followers is pretty fucking decent. So I'm gonna make this about them. Done your thing. Speak with Corporal Stalin. No, I'm gonna need to fucking... I'm gonna have to cancel. I need to fucking stop back. It's fucking broadcasting over and over again. Chat only apply. Alright. So as this playthrough has been going on, I've been really turning towards the NCR, which is something I never normally do. I'm usually that guy who if you fuck with me you end up dead. But you know, I'm a cold hard killer in the future at some time. I'm bring back. No, there's that.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What?
I'm here to provide support for that, I may be able to.
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks. We actually came off alive last week, but so... I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by somebody... Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Let's go talk to the Lieutenant and see if we can fucking do some good work about Camp McCarran. Then I want to move on to fucking Camp Golf.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're... Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I... We captured an honest-to-God... Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy. Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable. I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination. I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him... So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day. That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and... Long time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
And this guy wonders why I hate the
Love them,
Legion.
Maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit.
I'm gonna kill you.
I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom.
Promise you're gonna die.
Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to.
You're fucking dead,
It's
man.
that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
I'll give you docile in a
In
minute,
that
you
case,
prick.
Maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out. Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
No problem. We'll start with a conversation.
What an ugly little worm you are. What
Speech, I think you're confused. I am with you.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order. Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors. I'll show you, gutless, you sniveling...
Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him. Step outside a minute. Let off some steam. Nice job. I think my friend doesn't like you, Silus. I don't...
Don't think we're gun runs of you.
I don't know how much longer I can keep him under control.
Beating. This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Silus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Silus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Silus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Silus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh. For your safety as well as his.
You hit like a bedridden old woman. It'll take more than that to get me to talk, worm. Aha!
Oh, beat your ass, boy, using ranger techniques.
You like that?
Oh yeah, love it.